welcome back to Bottoms Up Podcast, where we are always drunk on games. This is episode 25. We are back after a long hiatus, like usual. It's okay, we're busy people, we just try. That's all I have to say. With me today are my two co-hosts, OdinSpack33.
Sup?
And TM Sonic1228.
Sup?
And it's just us three, like old school times.
Just like a regular hiatus, we'll probably be back in another 6 months. So thanks for watching or listening to today's one, though.
Oh, we should probably make this an extra long podcast, right, guys?
Nope.
So, yeah, we just kind of decided to do one randomly because the new Xbox was announced. Kind of wanted to talk about that. We can also probably talk about the PS4, I guess.
What a bad timing.
Oh, no.
What? Why do we wait for that? It's like, I pooped in the toilet. Let's make a podcast about it.
I figured we'd also kind of mention
Spoilers,
some things about
like
the PS4 today, too, because we never talked about that either.
Yeah.
I don't even think we've made a podcast since, like, the Wii U came out.
Yeah.
Kidding.
No, it's been about roughly that.
No, we made one. We did beginning of 2013.
Yeah.
We talked about Fire Emblem. I know that much.
That's a game.
Good game. Good game.
That's a game.
Anyways. So I figured we'd cover those two things. It's just going to be the three originals, the three amigos, as we just kind of retro it up in here, and just kind of random. It's just really random. It's just kind of like, guys want to record a podcast? Okay, let's record a podcast. It's essentially how the conversation went.
I wanted to. And they're
So-
like, okay. And then it happened. Because we're doing it now.
And then it, like, happened that way. I swear.
Mm-hmm.
We made a podcast.
Ta-da. Okay, now stop. No, we're talking about how we're going to make a podcast. Let's actually make the podcast. Anyways, today we're going to be going through the typical topics of the rundown. What we were playing. What?
No, the rundown. You're talking about the rundown in the rundown, and we haven't gotten to
Right.
Come on,
yet.
are you that
I was
rusty?
just going to go... No, I was going to go back through it since we haven't done it in a little while.
Come
I was going to
on,
say the
man.
rundown, what we were playing, news and releases, top 5, and the E3 predictions and what we want.
And whatever else we want to talk about, because that is bland.
No, it's
LOL,
not.
You tried.
You're bland.
You tried. Dude, you tried, man. I'm sorry.
You're bland.
Forgot that section of the podcast. You tried.
Hey, everybody, go to BOTemzUp.webs.com. There you can find our forums, which are pretty much empty now.
It's
and
dusty.
the chat and go box, where is also empty, but you can chat with
Bring
us
your
live.
Windex.
Our very outdated... What? What'd you say?
Your Windex.
My Windex?
Yeah. You clean up all the dust.
Also, you can check the
This
new...
is stupid. I'm sorry, I need to interject.
The
That
new
was so
releases
stupid.
tab, which hasn't been updated in forever. I'll get to work on that.
Last updated, December 2012.
Was it?
No.
Probably. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's like February.
Probably. Okay,
I'm
regardless.
going to be getting on there this summer because I don't have anything better to do.
BOTemzUp.webs.com. Also, you might be listening to us on YouTube. And if you're not,
Oh,
you
God.
can listen to us on YouTube at Bottoms Up. Twitter, Bottoms Up. And Facebook, I think.
Nope. The last time that thing was posted, I think, was like last July.
I don't know. Blah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, and also you can download it directly off of whatever we give you.
Yeah. Mediafire.
That thing.
Yeah, and we're gonna be trying something new soon that might involve live podcasting. So stay tuned for that.
And still bring your Windex.
You should do it for, like, E3.
Yeah.
I wish we could.
Bring your Windex to E3.
Bring your Windex. Okay.
It's a new joke.
TM, run us down.
No! It's
Yes.
not a job.
Blue introed, I plugged, you can run down.
Okay, I don't even have the show notes up anymore.
Oh, you're the best.
It's the best around.
Nothing's ever... Screw you.
Let you down or keep you down? Which
Okay,
one?
so what am I talking about?
The rundown is what we're talking about this week. So
Okay,
just
so what we're talking
briefly
about
skim
is what-
we're talking about.
What we're talking about, I actually don't really know.
All the topics.
Literally
Okay.
right there. You're looking
So
at it.
what we're playing, duh,
Huh?
that's what we usually do. We're going to be talking about the Xbox poop, and we're also going to be talking about a couple releases that really don't matter.
It's gonna be a main talk about Xbox One and PS4 day. I swear that's what this.
And how the heck is our top 5 gonna work? How do I get a top 5 in this?
No, Blue's just gonna.
I got a funny top 5.
Okay, can we have like a top 2 then for something else?
No,
No, because you guys didn't watch the conference.
Well, that's
I did.
fine, but that's just like a blue section.
Yeah,
Complete
Blue
blue.
can have his own section.
He has
today.
2. You gave him a link above 2.
Yeah,
That's a topic.
We can all talk about that. I
Where's
figured
It's something I was
link?
just gonna go through really quickly, and
he
then
likes
we all
specky
comment on it.
stuff.
Yeah, I have questions about it for you guys, so relax. You're gonna be involved in that bit.
Can we talk about E3?
Yeah, that's
Yeah. Are you-
Oh my god, I had to scroll down. And okay, now for Blue's top 5. We were going to be talking about E3, what we want, what we predict, and stuff.
End
It's-
of with this, not end off. End of.
So
my
basically,
spelling. I'm trying.
E3 is. It doesn't say that. It's supposed to say I'm tired, but it says I'm tried.
Yeah, that's the joke.
Anyway, E3 is in 16 days or something like that, right?
Woo.
Something like that.
We'll
7
probably
plus-
be doing what we did last year, where we had the chat and go box.
Yeah, make
Okay,
sure you
well-
check out our BOTemzUp website, bottomsup.webs.com.
We should just do a live, the live thingy.
It's gonna be,
I would do it during the Nintendo one.
It's gonna be
Yeah, do it during the
transformed
Nintendo Direct.
for E3. It's gonna look a bit different.
Like
than
we
it
should
did
do one
last year.
right after the Nintendo one.
Yeah, no, during it.
Yeah, we could do it during the live part, and then actually
This-
do a recording of the podcast
Yeah, that's
probably
fine.
afterwards. I think
But
we should do.
I remember when we streamed a couple years ago.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Yeah, we'll try
Speaking
something
of-
like that.
So yeah, E3 is in 18 days.
Mhm.
June 11th at 10 a.m. Eastern. Get ready, Nintendo.
All right,
You're bringing
let's just
the
get this ball rolling. Blue, what are you playing?
All right, so I'm gonna go through my laundry list. TM, go sleep in the corner real quick. Anyways, what I've been playing for the Wii U, Scribblenauts Unlimited. Been trying to go through that again. Sonic Racing Transformed. Let TM talk about that. Super Metroid. All I had to say about this game is one, it's amazing, and two, why can't Metroid crawl? That's all I gotta say about it. On PC, I've been playing Diablo 3. Been a mix
what have
between
you been
Health
playing? Try again.
and Odin. Huh?
Try again. It's not Diablo. Diablo.
I said Diablo 3.
No, Diablo.
Never
What?
mind. Just ignore him. He's taking
Okay.
the spotlight during the thing. Just go.
Diablo. Not Diablo. Diablo.
Diablo.
Yeah.
That one says Diablo?
Yep.
Diablo? Okay.
There you go.
Anyways, and then actually a game that I do want to recommend to everyone to go try out, that's Bit Trip Runner. This game's addicting. It's a little indie game. It's about $5 or $10 now. I picked it up with the Humble Bundle, so I can't really give you a specific price on what I paid for it. Excellent little game. It's kind of those continuing running games, but at least there's an end to the levels, and there's collectibles to get, so there's actually like little goals. So it's actually fun to play. On the 3DS, I've played Mario and Donkey Kong Minis on the Move. I really like it. Yeah, I bought it.
Nice.
I really like it. It's a lot of fun. I don't play a whole lot, but that's just because this was my finals week, so I didn't play a whole ton of games. And then last night, this is for Odin. The only reason I want to mention a game that I played last night with my brother was Plock.
Wait, you didn't
You
play?
have Plock?
Yeah, my brother and I have Plock.
You didn't play Sunshine?
Well, we did, but I wasn't going to mention that one because it was just kind of like. But eventually, we set it down and we wanted a more drinking game, so
And
we
your
played
brother
Plock.
was like, "Fuck this game."
Yeah, my brother hated it. He really did. He did
You
not
guys
like it
enjoy
at all.
Plock?
Yeah, so we played Plock. Oh, Plock's amazing. It's a fun game. It's difficult, but it's fun.
Yeah, it looked fun when I saw it.
Block.
But also LOL Plock.
It's kind of an inside joke on that one, but it's still a funny game on that. So yeah, that's all I played this past week.
Odin.
Yeah, man.
Hi.
Oh, hey, man. How's it going?
Oh, and also what you playing?
Oh, yeah. So, a game came out last week, Resident Evil Revelations. Well, by came out, I mean the HD port came out. So, I've been playing that, doing it for my Let's Play, but I've been playing that as well, because it's a ton of fun. I've been playing Diablo 3 with Blue and Health.
And me, sort of. No.
I've been on a Super Nintendo, RPG kick lately. I recently beat Secret of Mana, and the ending was... I didn't like the ending, but it was a great game regardless. And quite recently, I've been playing Lufia 2, and it's been a lot of fun. Game is hard, but I've never beaten it before, and I want to beat it, so I've been playing that.
Nice.
And that's really about it. I can't really say anything. Like, I can talk about Diablo maybe a little bit, or I can talk about Resident Evil a bit, because I already went into Diablo like last year.
Yeah,
Not really, but Resident Evil Revelations is really good. It's on PS3, Xbox 360, and Wii U, as well as the original version that came out on 3DS. And if you like third-person shooters, or if you like Resident Evil, then you should play it.
And if you like slitting your wrist, play Inferno mode, right?
Well, I never played Inferno mode yet.
I
so.
played Inferno mode on the demo. It's pretty.
But yeah, there's a demo out, so if you want to try it out, then that's a good way too.
I think there's a demo on every platform, actually.
Yeah, so at least try it out before you buy it, but I would recommend it. But yeah, that's about it. That's all I got.
So, TM, what you have for dinner last night?
Macaroni and cheese, chicken, and corn with green beans.
Actually sounds delicious. Have you been playing anything lately? I just got curious.
Chicken, macaroni and cheese, and corn with green beans.
Chicken on the PS3 and corn on the cob for my handheld.
It wasn't on the cob! Oh my god! I don't have that much money.
Corn on the cob is your handheld gaming.
Okay.
It's like Health's Lamp. It's revolutionary.
It's terrible. The only thing I've been playing is Sonic Racing. I got it for Wii U after getting rid of 360 so I could play it online for free. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to get a little bit of stars. Okay, I have all the stars now. This is ridiculous. I just became addicted and I was a glutton for punishment. Yeah.
TM Sonic addicted to a Sonic game?
Hey, shut up. I was playing as Mimi. I was playing as Mimi.
I don't care.
And also I've been playing the expansion to Resident Evil 6 starring Metroid and Kefka. It's kind of like it's like a Metal Gear aspect where you have to crawl around and sneak around a lot.
You mean a Metroid aspect, right? When you
Right.
crawl around?
Yeah. and only the Metroid can crawl. Kefka just kind of stands there and...
Cackles.
And laughs.
Yeah, that
Hur, 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 hur.
But for real, that's an inside joke, and all I've been playing is Sonic Racing. Yeah! Yeah?
Yeah. Okay.
Yay.
Woo!
I'm trying.
So, not a huge list. Big thing I have to say for me, I apologize for not having my laundry list. I know TN's probably jumping with joy with his hands in the air, but
Oh,
I've had
I know.
finals. But new releases.
News
and releases, I meant to say. Wow. News and releases. Big news of a bomb. Wow, I can't even speak. News and releases. A bombshell drop this week. That it would be the Xbox
turd.
One. Woo!
Didn't the Xbox One come out years ago?
I thought so too, but apparently we're remaking it in a
I went to
revolutionary
GameStop
box.
and asked them if they knew anything with the Xbox One, and they're like, oh, we don't sell those anymore. Uh-huh.
Yeah, so the new Xbox is called the Xbox One, and one is spelled out.
Oh, and
Yes.
you forgot a release in here, and I should probably slap you.
Whatever, it's probably not important.
It's
What
the
is it?
one that came out today.
Well,
Oh, Donkey
no,
Kong
that won't
Country?
matter, because we're
That one?
going
I
to the
don't give a
weekend.
crap. It's today.
No.
Anyways,
Donkey Kong Country Returns games out for 3DS.
Yeah.
yep.
Yay. Okay.
There you go.
There you
Anyways, so the Xbox One, the reason why it's got the one in the name is because it's one unified system that does everything in your living room.
Makes you breakfast, it washes your clothes, it vacuums your
It might
Floor.
also play games, but I'm not sure.
Well, no, see, they constantly kept telling me I'm going to have a relationship with my TV now. Apparently, I'm not going to have a girlfriend. I'm going to have a relationship with my TV. We're gonna go out on a date. We're gonna go bowling. Maybe go see a movie. I know it could show me a movie, but no, it wants to see a movie of its own.
Sorry, put your family and friends aside. It's time
Yes.
it's Xbox One time.
Why don't
Yeah.
they call it the Xbox Forever Alone? Because it even has the one in there at the end. A low one. Get it? A low one.
I just get it.
They forgot to put the 4 in between Xbox and 1, right? Xbox 4 1.
No.
Anyways,
I just got
The
that.
system is a VCR. I think it's the best way
looks
to
like a
describe it.
VCR. It does.
It's so bland, but it really looks nice, but it's so bland. It's a black box with a silver band for the CD
an
tray.
NES is a VCR. Have you seen that thing?
It's got a flap though in the where this thing it like literally has the shape and mold of a
cable
VCR.
box.
Yeah, it's a cable box. It's
The
both.
fat one.
It's both.
NES is awesome. Can't even compare. How are you even comparing the NES to Xbox One?
Easily, they both are mainstream.
Yeah, NES was mainstream, man. Anyways, it really is an impressive piece of hardware that comes with it. I can't tell you about games because they didn't show games. Nope, no games this time around.
No.
We're saving that for
That's what
E3.
E3 is for.
That's what E3 is for.
for.
We have to give them that much. But still, they could have given me at least some gameplay rather than, this is what could happen. I mean, I saw that with the PS3, and it never achieved what could happen. So
Maybe that's why they did that. Maybe they don't actually have the system put together yet. It's just a shell.
I swear to God, what they showed there on screen was all pre-done, like they did with the Kinect and they did with all that, because you guys didn't watch, but that Skype conversation they had on it was so jagged. Like, it was terrible.
Was it?
Yes.
I saw a bit of that. I couldn't really tell though, I guess.
There's such a delay, and the way they were talking to each other was like, yeah, I have to say just the right thing to line up this pre-recorded stuff.
Yeah, you think it was pre-recorded?
I don't know if it was, but it really leaned towards feeling like it was. So, I don't know. But, none aside, or everything aside, let's start with the box itself. It is a Blu-ray drive with, you can play DVDs. It does game DVR, which basically means it records your gameplay footage as you're playing the game, just like the PS4. It has 8 gigabytes of RAM. It has an 8-core Microsoft custom CPU. 500 gigabyte hard drive comes with the system. It has cloud service, but you can also hook up any external hard drives that you want with it.
Can you?
Yeah, that's what the external storage is. You can do it just like the Wii U. Yep. Mandatory game installs. This is stupid. Why do I want a PC with my Xbox? It's like, you have to install the game. Well, what? No. I just went through that with the PS3 this whole generation. It sucked. I don't want to do it again. Required internet connection. Yes, the system requires an internet connection.
This has been confirmed now?
It's the big flute on the horn right now that it's once per day it has to be connected. It's not just one place that said that they've heard that. It's multiple places now.
So all you people without an internet, you're screwed, even though you're somehow listening to us.
Yeah.
You can play it the day you get it, and then that's it.
Yep.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Not a terrible idea, the once every 24 hours. I'm kind of curious as to why once every 24 hours. I don't know. I don't understand the need to be connected all the time.
It's
like, I mean, it's not a
piracy
terrible
thing. Probably.
Maybe piracy, I don't know. I mean, if they gave me a reasonable explanation of why it has to always be connected, I think I'd believe them a bit more. But for me, it seems like an unnecessary restriction that it just kind of limits your market space. Used game fee? Yes, there's a used game fee that comes with the Xbox.
Why.
Yeah,
that
really
has
does.
to be why.
And let me explain this used game fee.
You've paid for it.
Let's explain this used game fee. So what happens is when you get the game, you aren't buying the game. You're buying a license for the game.
No, for fuck's sake.
So you it's just like a computer. I'm telling you. You put it in your game. You download and install it onto your hard drive. Cool. I'm playing it. Oh, but TM, I want to come to your house. I want to show you my brand new game. Go over to your house. Hey, wait, I can't play it. I have to pay a fee. I have to pay a fee if I want to go to my neighbors and play it. So I have to rebuy the license for his box. Now that's not a confirmed exactly how it works, because we don't know. Does the license go to your account or does it go to the box? That's still unknown. What happens if I trade it in and somebody else gets a license? Does my license go away? That's still not confirmed. This and the internet connection have been the biggest catastrophe from this conference, because they have not said, like, this is what's happening and this is how it works.
And they still haven't really clarified. I don't
That's
think
what
they
sounds
have a
awful.
solution. They're like, LO, we're working on it. LO, not really.
Yeah.
They're probably not.
What
it
would
has
happen if you were to like buy the game? Yeah, buy it and sell it, but you still have the license. could you still play the game?
Yeah, that's kind of one of the
Because
ideas.
it's downloaded onto your console. I don't know.
Yeah. Cross-game chat? Yeah, just like Xbox before. I don't know. Motion control has the Kinect 2. That thing is impressive. Like, just on its own, Kinect 2 looks really good. That's the only thing that impressed me out of the entire conference. Everything else was stupid. It has, for a second screen, it has Smart Glass, just like Xbox 360. It has voice commands. Yes, it's Xbox Live. It has the USB 3.0 on it. Live streaming, don't know yet. Reputation preservation. Achievements will be ported.
Woo! So
Oh
excited!
my god, do they do something this time?
I don't know. Web connection, gigabit. It uses a gigabit Ethernet, which nobody uses right now, but cool. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, uses Bluetooth 2.1, and then it only connects using HDMI and optical. So that's the box in a nutshell. I think the only difference is on the 3 PS4 is it uses 8 gigabits of GDDR5, a single chip x86
It doesn't have
AMD player.
Wi-Fi by the looks of it.
Which one?
That can't be right. It
Which
says
one?
for web connection.
No, that's
PS4
with the
doesn't have
802.11 BGN.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah, the IAE. Yeah. That's the exact port it uses. Other than that, the typical stuff, I think everything
Did
else...
we mention no backwards compatibility?
No, both systems do not have backwards compatibility. None.
Also,
Keep your systems.
Yeah.
also,
What?
sucks.
I have a question for you two. Now that all 3 systems are out, what's the best controller in your opinion?
I haven't touched the other 2.
But just by looking, what do you think is going to be your
I
favorite?
haven't touched the other 2.
Yes, you have. The Xbox one looks like an Xbox 360 controller, and the
I'm gonna bring up
PS4's controller
both
looks like a
controllers.
PS3
I'm gonna bring
controller.
up both controllers.
They literally look
PS4.
exactly the same as the old
No, they
controllers.
don't.
Well, no, they're a little bit longer and a little bit more
They
stretched
look
out.
the same thing.
Well, they now have grips. I do have to say, I like the grips being added to both
Xbox is the
controllers.
exact same layout. PS3 is the exact same layout.
Well, layout, I would actually disagree on the PS3 one because they've changed a whole bunch of stuff. But,
No, they still have they have a touchpad on it. Yeah.
right, they got rid of the start and select button.
I didn't notice. that.
Honestly,
Yeah,
the,
they put a
the new-
speaker on it. They put the home button is now below between the 2 joysticks. Yeah, the share and options button, which are 2 different ones. It now has grips. It actually has
options
longer.
will just be the start button.
Probably. I'm betting options is
Honestly,
start,
the
but
new Xbox controller actually looks kind of nice.
it does. I agree. It's also got magnetic triggers, so now they can actually do like force feedback. Like if you're gonna pull a trigger of a gun, that's pretty cool in my opinion. But that's the only cool thing I got out of the Xbox One.
Wow, the Xbox 360 controllers, like the stick placement is weird.
Yeah.
Just
What?
noticed that.
I'm gonna say the
That's how
Wii U
the
Pro controller
360
right now is
is.
my favorite. I absolutely love the Wii U Pro controller. For what I've used.
But
so-
not the pad.
What? No, the gamepad. It's fine. I like the gamepad.
But you'd prefer the Pro controller. Is that what you're comparing?
If I had to compare the 2 on their own,
Does it still feel awkward to have the thumbsticks above the buttons?
no, I love it. Honestly, I
No,
prefer that.
it works perfectly.
I
does?
love it. Yeah,
Yes.
because your hands fall right where your fingers hit the joysticks. And honestly, when you play most games, you use the joysticks more than anything else. And so it's good that my primary hands sit right, or my primary fingers
Your
instantly fall
primary
on.
hands.
Yeah.
With the important 2, man?
Yeah, I got one of the 2. You guys just don't see the third one.
Okay.
So, like I said, I like it, and I love the joysticks on there. I hope the new Xbox, Xbox One and PS4 both have the joysticks that are like on the Wii U, because oh my god, they are like butter, and they're really nice.
But
Yeah.
Butter's bad for you.
So which system are you guys going to pick up? Obviously, me and TM already have the Wii U, but which one, PS4 or Xbox One? If you had to pick one, which one?
Me?
Yeah.
PS4.
Okay, if I had to pick one, and we're talking just these 2 systems, I don't even think it's an argument that I'd get the PS4.
It's no argument. PS4.
Cool. So I won't be alone this generation when I go, Sony, I support you, man.
I felt bad when I didn't get the PS3 when I'm like, oh, get an Xbox. I felt kind of stupid.
You should. So
But then I guess we never would have played Gears,
Right.
and this podcast might not exist.
Yeah. Well, that's
I don't know. It's possible.
PS Quad.
But yeah,
I don't know. What do you guys think of the
PlayStation
sharing
4.
features of the PS4?
How you can like stream kind of.
Yeah, stream. I could watch, like, if TM is stuck on a game, you could be like, Blue, I need help. You know, pass the controller. I know that it never happened. But
It's a little silly, but
I love that idea. I really do, because I know I have my little sister, and I know I have Ben. Ben gets infuriated with games because he's not the best sometimes. So I'd be like, James,
you probably
just
both have
do
to
this.
own the game.
Huh?
You probably
Not
both
necessarily.
have to own the game.
Because it's kind of a massive inconvenience factor if I have to have my buddy start up his PS4 so I can play his game on his PS4 at my house.
No. I'm saying
No, both in separate consoles if you want to take over for them.
yeah. If you
No,
want-
I don't think so. I think it's all streamed. I really do.
Because that way someone could just play the entirety of the game without them having to buy
That's
it.
what I'm saying. It's a massive inconvenience, though, for the person who owns the game, and it'll probably never happen. I mean, who's going to
No.
sit there and I'm going to start my PS4 for you, Odin can play this game completely, and I can't use my PS4 anymore.
I don't
it's
know.
running your
People
game.
might do it.
It's going to be a minority, a small minority.
I think the takeover thing's really cool, but I think the streaming thing's just kind of redundant.
It's nice. I don't need all the software to do it now. It just does it for me.
I'm trying to compete with Twitch.
I suppose, but I don't know. I feel like it's slightly redundant.
As long as it doesn't.
I mean,
think,
the HD recording part of it's probably nice, but
Okay. If you can stream on other things besides just that, then that's fine. Like, I hope they don't make like an exclusive license that you're not allowed to stream on anything else but their streaming service. You know what I mean?
Well, they did partner with Ustream. That was the first one that they announced at the
why
conference.
you stream?
Yeah, I don't know. That's just who they picked. Hopefully Twitch will
they're
get in there.
they're a big streaming site.
Yeah.
Remember when we used to use that?
Mm-hmm.
Who still does? I think.
I jump between the two, depending on which
Okay.
one wants to work on that day.
Right.
Because I know I've had issues with both of them, so...
I mean, overall, the PS4 actually showed games, so at their conference.
But I mean, okay, I'm not.
Okay,
even,
I understand
I'm not even
E3's
faulting
coming.
Xbox One. E3, yeah, E3's in 2 weeks.
I know, but they didn't show anything, and it was a boring conference because of it.
Well, it's not that... My biggest gripe with the issue is not that they necessarily didn't show as many games as PS4. Because PS4, it was a 2-hour press conference. They showed
didn't
so many
show
games in 2
any
hours.
Besides one.
My biggest issue with the Xbox One's press conference was it's a gaming machine first, and that's how they said it at the beginning, and then they didn't show a single bit of footage of gameplay.
Yeah, wasn't the Call of Duty thing
Nope.
just like a
Nope.
trailer?
That was
Nope.
at the very end.
And even then, it wasn't gameplay. It was, here's
Yeah.
our new engine.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, that's the part that irritated me. If they'd have showed me the damn new Halo gameplay, I'd have been happy.
Did EA not show anything? Cause
No, they showed a
EA
trailer. They
Sports.
showed a trailer of pre-rendered crap. No
Mhm.
gameplay. There was no gameplay whatsoever on that entire conference. And it was like, guys, it's a gaming machine first. At least whet my appetite for E3. You know?
Maybe what they're trying to say is this is the gameplay.
No.
No?
No.
Or maybe
No,
they're
because
trying
if
to
you
tell
saw that
us-
cutscene for EA, it was all like over-the-shoulder football. You don't play Madden over the shoulder. Now, if I could, damn, I would love football. Oh, man. I'd actually like playing the sport. But they had like awesome cutscene, like zoom-in, swooshes through. It's like, yeah, this doesn't really happen when I play video games, because this would be annoying to have to deal with. It's cool for trailers.
Xbox One might be the new system you want for sports gaming, though.
Yeah, maybe.
By the sounds of it, anyway.
I mean, hey, go for it. That's all I gotta say is go for it, people. It's not my thing.
Maybe
I don't have stuff all-
Microsoft is trying to tell us, yeah, this thing isn't a gaming machine. It's a Call of Duty machine.
Oh, I love that too. Let's just wait. I have a funny set of quotes. One at the
Right.
end that I think you're gonna love, TM.
Call of Duty dogs.
Alright, let's move on, because we all know we hate this thing. So.
Right. Well, I was actually gonna give a list of the PlayStation 4 games and Xbox One games if you guys are interested. Tell me which ones would sound interesting at least to you guys.
Alright.
I was gonna say, with PlayStation 4 we got Battlefield 4, Deep Down, Destiny from Bungie, Diablo 3, Drive Club, Dying Light, EA Sports, UFC, FIFA Soccer 14, the new Final Fantasy, Infamous Second Son, Killzone Shadowfall, it's Fall, right? Yeah. Madden 25, NBA Live 14, Need for Speed Rivals, Knack, Sniper Elite 3, Thief, Watch Dogs, War Thunder, The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt, The Witness, Blacklight Retribution, Primal Carnage, Genesis, Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, and Call of Duty Ghosts.
They're making another The Witcher?
Yeah.
I never played the series, but I didn't know if it did well.
Yeah, I heard it did. I heard a lot of people who thought it was really good. The two of this list that I'm big on is the Infamous Second Son and then Knack. Yeah,
Those would be PS4 exclusives, right?
Yeah.
Is Infamous PS4 or is PlayStation only?
Which one? Yeah, Infamous is PlayStation only. It's a good series. I really like it.
Because, I don't know, I never played it. Good.
It's really good. I recommend it. They're really cheap now. Pick it up. I think they're really good. Anything on there interest you, TM?
There was one you said, but I don't remember. That Destiny, I think. It seems interesting, I suppose.
Mm-hmm. Knack that's the one where he's got 1,000 pieces and he can form in, and as you play the game, he gets bigger. He's that little. That's the new game by the guy who made, or is one of the developers of Crash Bandicoot.
You know what's ironic?
Spyro.
Or not ironic, but it's before the Xbox One was announced and the PS4 was just announced, they had a Sonic game in the works for both of these. About that.
Sonic?
Yeah, that can't happen.
Wait, what? I'm confused. What?
Oh,
because
yeah.
Nintendo's with Sega now.
Yeah.
Sega has some kind of partnership. But that doesn't mean anything.
I mean, yeah, they could be working on a Sonic game
is
for
it
down the
exclusive?
road. I don't know, but no, it has to be on Nintendo for a little bit.
No,
Right.
because...
No, they said they're releasing 3 exclusive games. The new Sonic Lost Worlds is exclusive. Sonic and Sega, or Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games is one, and then there's a third one they haven't announced yet.
It's probably Sonic Riders.
If it was, oh god. Anyway, so now for the Xbox One, it's a lot smaller, but it's Assassin's Creed 4, Battlefield 4, Call of Duty Ghosts, Destiny, Dying Light, FIFA Soccer 14, Forza Motorsport 5, Madden 25, NBA Live 14, Need for Speed Rivals, Quantum Break, Rise, Thief, EA Sports, UFC, and Watch Dogs.
And up to 6 Halo games.
I forgot about Rise. That looked cool when they showed it off originally. Wasn't that a concept for the Kinect?
I don't know.
I swear
I
when
don't
they
remember
announced the
Rise,
Kinect,
so.
they showed Rise. It was like a Gladiator kind of game.
Oh, was it? I remember
Yeah.
the Ninja one for the Kinect, but...
I don't know. I'm
By
excited for Watch
Crytek.
Dogs, but that has nothing to do with... That's on both systems. So
Yeah, I'll probably pick it up on Wii U, to be honest.
It'll be on Wii U?
Yep.
Yeah. Watch Dogs looks sick.
Yeah.
That's
the
the
game looks
hacking
awesome.
game?
Remember, that was like the game of E3 last year.
Well, it was such a shocker. They kept it such a hush-hush game.
Was
And then
that
when it launched,
I thought
we were
that was
like...
2 years ago, wasn't it?
No, it was last year.
Was it last year? Oh no, at the PlayStation conference they showed
Yeah.
another trailer, right?
Yeah.
Or another gameplay trailer? Gameplay?
Yeah, they showed gameplay right away. That was what's so amazing about it. It looked so good for gameplay. Like, it was literal gameplay.
Like, no pre-rendered shit.
No, it was like, wow. So, yeah,
Like
that's the two systems, though, in a nutshell.
That's why I don't like when trailers come out and they're like all pre-rendered, because it's like, okay, that's cool. So what's the game actually like?
I like it when they switch between the two. You know, like you have the super cool cutscene, and
Like
then you have the
Smash
actual
Bros.
gameplay.
Brawls?
Yeah.
Okay,
So.
I gotcha.
All right, but yeah, those are the two systems in a nutshell. Obviously, we already know the Wii U, so there's no reason to even break that thing down.
Wii U.
But if I have to recommend any of the three from spec-wise, obviously PS4 if you want the best. Wii U isn't too bad, though. It really isn't. I told this to TM the other night. I don't think it's in too bad of a shortcoming. The RAM's the biggest deficit. The 3 CPUs aren't much different. I mean, one has a triple and the other's a 8, so an octuple. But really, it's not going to cause much of an issue. It's not going to be no Wii to PS3 kind of thing, where there's such a radical difference.
A clear difference.
Oh, yeah, a very clear difference. So, anyways, yeah. So, you guys want to talk about these 3 new releases, apparently?
Okay.
Wait, one thing before we go on to releases.
What's that?
There's a thing in between the specs thing where I put Final Fantasy 14.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
So, Final Fantasy 14, which I hated on its release, they have like version 2.0 called The Realm Reborn. It's in its beta right now, but they just announced a release date, possibly just today. I got an email about it today anyway, so it might.
When's Phase
might have
3
been-
start?
I'm not sure, but the official release date of the game is August 27th of this year.
Weird.
So that's pretty exciting.
Nice.
So it's pretty soon. If
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it, I don't know. I'll have to play more of the beta to know.
When
but-
did they
Do
get
you have to
when did it come
rebuy
out?
it?
What do you? Well, no. You'll just have to subscribe.
Okay.
But it was the beta has been a lot of fun. Definitely a lot better and a lot more polished than the original game. So
I remember when you played that. Oh, this was so bad.
yeah, it wasn't. It was a letdown.
I would
Yeah.
say, hint, hint, it was a letdown, like someone's maybe crawling on the ground because they're down on the ground.
And they can't crawl.
Like why Metroid?
Anyways, real quick interjection. I played Final Fantasy 13 about 2 weeks ago. God damn, that game is gorgeous.
13.
Oh my god, yes.
Yeah. It looks
Like,
nice.
wow. I don't think it's as bad as it's made out to be. It's definitely Final Fantasy hallway. Definitely. In a peg, all I do is walk straight. But I do like the battle system. I really do. I think it's really fluid. That's my own opinion.
I think it's funny that there's a mini map.
Yeah, like, really. Like, I can't figure out to just walk straight.
That
Like-
sounds boring as hell.
It's the combat
there's-
that's a lot of fun.
There are
yeah.
very few parts where like they exist in the game where you can actually free roam a bit. But
Oh my god, what?
At the end of the game, there's a lot of them, apparently. But you have to go through 30 hours of walking straight.
yeah.
That sounds
No, but
awful.
even in those 30 hours of walking straight, I mean, there are parts where there is like separate paths and
That
stuff.
sounds awful.
It's not too bad. I don't-
It's all about the gameplay, really.
Right, and that's why I said the combat's a lot of fun, in my opinion.
It almost feels like the map is useless. Like they could have just made it kind of scripted.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right.
I think they got lazy.
Ran out of time.
Okay,
All right.
let's talk about games that we don't care about.
Star Trek Online expansion pack thing, right?
No, it's
Yeah.
just Star Trek Online.
Grid 2 and Fuse.
Grid 2, I hear, is supposed to be an amazing racer, so if you like racers, go for that. Fuse is the new 4-player
Hey,
shooter
TM.
from Insomniac Games.
Don't be hating. Don't be causing our viewers annoying headphone stuff either. Yeah,
Anyways.
like that.
No, you guys remember Fuse? That was the trailer with the with the 4 guys, where the guy's doing a monologue at E3. What's Insomniac Games? Can't remember what they called it then.
Is that that? Oh, is that that one goofy shooter?
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
No,
Uh-huh.
you're lying.
No, I'm not lying.
You're lying.
That's Fuse?
Yeah. It's Insomniac Games' new platform.
I was wondering what happened to that.
Yeah, it switched to Fuse.
That's a silly name, though.
See,
Oh,
look.
I want to play it now.
I do too.
Yeah?
Isn't that, it's the one
Really?
with the
Yeah.
powers
See,
and
look,
stuff.
here. Here you go.
What's it come? It's out for PS3. Give me that.
PS3 and 360.
I don't want. I mean, we can look at it later, I guess. But
There you go.
whoa, that's exciting. I thought it was called something else.
No.
That's weird. Anyway, cool.
Oh, I want it. I
That-
want it.
I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, this could literally be anything, so
Anyway,
whatever. Yeah, anyway,
that's
let's
surprising. I
talk-
wasn't expecting that.
let's talk about top 5 thing, Blue.
Okay, so I watched the conference because I watch every conference. This is something I like to do.
I was partially watching it, but I was at work.
Right. And I know TM was probably sleeping.
I just got up and I was doing stuff around the house, and it's just like, oh yeah, that conference started a while ago.
So, to me, Microsoft has some of the best quotable conferences out there, because there's a lot of stupid statements that are
My
made.
body is ready.
Huh?
My body is ready.
No, well, that's Nintendo. They make some silly ones, but they don't really do it like Microsoft, like fist bump and all those lovely. Oh my god! They have some of the most quotable conferences around, because I think almost every year they do something, and this one was no exception. So I did my top 5 quotes from this conference, the 5 that made me chuckle. Now, 3 of these aren't the greatest, but I know I have 2 that are really good. The first one is Yusuf, the guy who came on stage, the second guy to come out. He's talking about showing the cool features of the Kinect 2 and all this, but he decides to go to show how you can do fantasy and watch a show at the same time. Well, he goes through on his phone and he finds a clip of a player. And he starts talking, and he goes through, he's like, yeah, and this player, I forget the name of the player, is this, and this is how he dominates! And he just all of a sudden just yells it. And we're like, okay, and just keeps talking then. It's like, that was kind of out of place. It was hilarious. If you actually go back and watch it, like he's just like, and this is how I dominate with the points. And we're like, okay, that was terrible. Walk away. Walk off stage now.
That's so funny.
The next one, just the way this one was phrased was funny. They were talking about the Kinect 2, like the hardware specs. Like the third guy came out and he was just kind of breaking down all the specs. And these 3 quotes are from that, and it's merely just my kind of humor. He goes, the new Kinect does 2 gigabits of calculations per second. This is rocket science stuff here. I went, it's not rocket science stuff. Guys, this is nothing.
Oh my
And then
They're trying to appeal to the casual market. It doesn't.
I swear, it was
That's
like
what that entire conference was.
it was like it was as an engineer. All the stuff they talked just bothered me. It was just like
I forgot. Okay, I wanted to save this for the podcast. I didn't want to say it before, so I didn't lose its impact. But
Okay.
I was like, from a marketing standpoint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would they call it the Xbox One? I'm like, now I know. It's now when all like the moms and stuff go into the GameStop. They're like, oh, I want that new console. You know the one that. Oh, you want the Xbox one? Yeah, that one. Yeah, that's
I
what
want a
it'll
commercial
be.
like that. I want a commercial like that.
That's what it will be. That's why.
Just no, Microsoft, no.
That's the marketing ploy behind that. That's not because it does everything. It's one in everything or whatever it is.
Yeah.
No, that's why. So stupid parents can be like, I want the one that does that. Oh, the Xbox One?
Yeah. Anyway, so my third quote. This one is not like the most fantastic, but it's just I've told TM this one already, but it's when Xbox Live launched. With Xbox, there was 500 computers powering it. With the launch of the Xbox 360, there were 3,000, and at the current moment, there's 15,000. But the new Xbox One, Xbox Live will have 300,000 server computers running it. More powerful than all the computing power in the world in 1999. And to me, I was like, why 1999? That's like the most arbitrary number you could have picked. In 1999. Okay. Cool.
I don't know.
That's just silly, though.
Maybe that was a big year for them.
I guess. I don't know. It was,
Microsoft, they make Windows and stuff.
yeah. The fourth one, this is more of a little gripe, but it to me, this just screamed 1984, if you guys have ever read that book. When they were on stage, they were talking about the speed between photons between the Kinect. And like, it travels between you and the camera in 13 billionths of a second. I was
What?
like, yes, that's literally what they say on stage. I was like, it's 13 nanoseconds. Why can't you just say nanoseconds? That's why the word exists. But
Who
that's
are
the
they
19...
trying to appeal to? Oh my god!
Oh,
Let's say these big words and big numbers and hope people buy our thing.
Yeah. I was like, okay. Like, it's unnecessary information. But number 5. Oh my god, this is my favorite quote from the whole conference. And it made me laugh really hard. Activision comes out. Talk about Call of Duty. This is what they had to say on the very first open lines. This year, I think that everyone was thinking we would play it safe this year and simply make Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. We didn't want to do the safe thing, but do the right thing. And make an all-new Call of Duty game. I just laughed and laughed and laughed. It was
wow,
like,
they even know. They know. They admitted it.
well, it's just like it's safe and Call of Duty in the exact same phrase.
It
They
is
just-
safe to make a Call of Duty game.
Like, oh, we
They don't
didn't want to
sell.
do the safe thing. Then why are you making Call of Duty? Because we didn't want to do the safe thing. Okay.
What are they gonna do? Just I'm sorry. What are they gonna do? Just stop making Call of Duty?
Oh, I'm not gonna say stop, but at least be smart about your phrasing.
I mean, it's making money. I hate to admit it, but
Yeah.
like, why would you stop?
It's because
that,
the
right?
market's 14-year-old boys and younger.
Ugh.
That's who they're appealing to. People who don't care. They don't buy their own games. They wait till Christmas time for their mom to buy them for them.
Yeah. I don't know. That to me was my favorite quote of the whole conference.
Oh my god, that just shows the intellectual of these idiots.
Yeah, they're not. It was not.
Intellect, they should say, because that just made me look like an idiot.
So that was my top 5 quotes. I actually enjoyed the conference as a whole. It was fun to listen to, but it was definitely like the bro machine. Like, you know, the people who want to watch do their sports and
Fist
play Call of Duty.
bump!
Yeah, oh god, that's a terrible year.
I'm just excited for E3.
I am too.
Hey, Skittles!
Let's get into talking about that.
Hi, Skittles!
I'll
Oh,
probably make
stop
another
it,
one of those
Skittles.
top 5s because I like to pay attention to those things in conferences. But
Stop it, Skittles!
yeah,
Hey,
so-
Blue.
yeah.
Name one thing you want to see at E3.
I want to see it. E3?
One thing.
I want to see a freaking Banjo-Kazooie game.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
what I want.
TM, what do you want to see at E3?
Of all things that aren't like we know Smash Bros is going to be shown. We know Mario's going to be shown. So one thing that I don't really know too much about, right?
Right.
Alright.
Okay, I want Retro's new game to be Star Fox.
Yeah.
I do.
Like I said,
That's
I don't
what-
know if
I
I
was
want
gonna say
Retro to
something
do
along
Star
the lines
Fox.
of
I
that.
definitely want Platinum, if anybody. That's kind of who I was hoping to do it.
Oh yeah, Bayonetta people, right?
Just because they do like that cinematic action very well, and to me, whenever I played Star Fox when I was younger, it had that cinematic action feeling whenever I played it.
Right.
And so, to me, like, it's cool. If Retro does it and they do it well, more props to them. Like, you know, I love Retro. You guys know
Well,
that.
right now, it feels like it's either going to be Retro doing it or no one's making Star Fox at the moment.
Well, Shigeru Miyamoto, I think, has seen the interest of it. I don't think he's let that one go. Because that and F-Zero, both, he was shocked to see the uproar with, like, Miiverse of how many people wanted it. It's like, dude, do you ever go on a social media site? Like, ever? Like, ever? But he's an old man. I can't discredit him. He's
And
60.
if I had to say... Okay, sorry, go ahead.
No, I'm done. I was just saying that.
It wasn't even about Star Fox.
Oh, what's that?
No, it
What were
wasn't
you
even
gonna say?
about that. It was about another E3 thing. Doesn't
Oh.
matter.
You can talk about it.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
I was like, okay, I was just gonna say, let's each have like one thing that we want from the new Smash Bros. That is actually like could happen. that might be shown in E3.
Rad gravity.
Dynamic stages. More dynamic stages.
That'd be nice.
I like really dynamic stages, let it be randomly dynamic, so there's like 8 or 10 different scenarios that could happen, and you just don't know which one's going to happen that time around.
I'm just hoping Sonic sticks around because I don't think he got a very decent shot in Brawl. Like I was glad he was in there, but he wasn't very good.
No.
He was
It's too hard to
he
control.
was shoehorned. He
Yeah.
was very shoehorned. So I'm hoping they can make him decent. What about you guys?
I'd like to see Pac-Man in there.
Before
really
Mega
would.
Man?
What?
Before
Well,
Mega
it's
Man?
Namco Bandai. I'm more
I know.
expecting a Namco Bandai character in there. Over
I was
Mega
hoping. I was hoping for a Tales of character in there.
Oh, that's possible too. That
Like
that actually would fit.
Lloyd from
More
Tales
more,
of
more
Symphonia.
swords.
More swords. But only reason him is because like he is like the reason the Tales of series is like popular in North America. So like he's the character that has to be in there if there was a Tales character in there.
Okay.
But every time I see like Tales cameos and stuff, it's always from Vesperia, the Xbox 360 one.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously, well, I mean, they could put that one in there if they really wanted to. But
Look, well, I'll
that'd be
find out
dumb.
in about 17, 18 days. So
Maybe.
I'm excited for the new 3D Mario. I really am.
me too.
And I'm excited because Shigeru Miyamoto has a brand new game. New IP and everything.
Cool.
Does he?
Yes.
That's cool.
I want to see it. Last one he did was Pikmin. And you guys know I love Pikmin. So so I'm excited. I am.
I
There's
want to hear about the Steam box.
Yeah, about that one.
Is that not happening?
I don't see it happening right now because that's not their plan. Like, they've been in the works, but it's not really set in stone yet, the Steam box. Like, I think if they were going to talk about it, this year would not be the year to talk about it.
No.
Because the new systems.
With all the games.
Because the Juggernaut systems are coming out. I think they'd be better in a year to do it.
Maybe 2.
Oh, yeah, too.
Have its own year.
Yeah.
When it's not even competing.
Right.
So real quick, can I talk about this? I read a rumor. I told this to Odin yesterday in Health. It's about the new Super Smash Bros. And it's just a rumor. Take it with a grain of salt if you want. But it's got the name, the details of the trailer, how long it is, who appears in what order and stuff. Odin doesn't believe it because of one character, but
We can just post a link to it.
I haven't seen it, so what is it?
it says it's called Super Smash Bros.
Post a link.
Jesus Christ, hold on. It's called Super Smash Bros. Calamity, if that's how you pronounce it. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. Just something I saw. I thought I'd share it.
Alright.
They say the direct trailer is going to be 1:35, and it's almost entirely CG. It seems like the opening of the game, kind of like a throwback to Melee's opening. It's a new orchestrated theme, and the characters appear in this order: Mario, Link.
No, I was gonna say posting a link just in case people, if it's actually true, people don't spoil it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People listening.
Can I just ask, what's the one character you don't feel like is going to be in here?
Tharja from Fire Emblem Awakening.
Why Tharja?
Yeah, that's why.
See,
Like,
but
why
the
not
thing,
Chrom?
Oh, I don't.
Well, it's another sword, right?
Yeah. I mean, they might do Tharja. Tharja's not, like, the most underrated, but...
Well, the thing is, though, I mean, who would come up with that on the spot, though? Like, that's such a weird throw-in that you think it almost could be accurate because of how unthought of it is. I don't know.
Not necessarily.
Well, I mean, they have some newcomers put in here, but if you don't want me to tell you, I don't have to.
Yeah, I'll put it in the.
Blue, you can always read it.
I am reading it.
Okay.
We'll put it in the
Show notes?
show notes. So check it out, and it'll be in the description for the YouTube
Right.
description as well. So just check it out. It'll be called Smash Bros. Maybe spoilers or something like that.
Cool.
So
Cool.
check it out if you're
It has
interested.
it has 5 newcomers on this, so that's a good. That's what they did for Brawl's reveal. They revealed 5 characters and a third party, so there's one in there for you. So have fun.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm pumped for E3. I'm excited. Mainly for Nintendo. It's about 90% of it.
I think this year's going to be a lot of big guns.
But Nintendo is smaller conferences, isn't it, or something like that?
It's directs, so yes.
Yeah.
Regardless,
Basically, we don't want to be on main stage, so here's our Nintendo Direct.
No, it's more of, we want to save money this year, so we're not going to do a big orchestra.
Is that what it is?
It literally is that.
essentially,
Do they need to save money?
No. But why waste it if there's no point? Like, they're competing against the PS4 and Xbox One. Like, really? Like, they have a better shot at it this year, and everyone's agreeing with this online. They made the smart decision. It's a depressing one as, a Nintendo fan. I want to see them up there on that stage, and I want to see them, prounce out and be like, look at what we got. That's kind of a cool moment. But in all reality, what they're doing is look, they're going to, take out this giant bazooka. Well, we're going to take little swords and just start stabbing them.
Well,
everywhere.
there's no point. I guess what I see is, look, you got 2 new systems that aren't released yet, and our system's already out, so there's no real point in us, they know everyone's going to be talking PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So let's just get our games out there, right?
Right.
So there's no real need to have a stage.
Well,
let's just show off what games are coming out.
Right. But it's more like, okay, we're going to steal the thunder with games. Well, the best way we could do that then is to focus purely on games, and if we can make little stuff that like centralizes on each game to give each game a really good flush out, that'll help a lot more than us going on stage and showing a 2-minute trailer of a game and then walking away.
Right.
Exactly.
Like, there's a Pokemon X and Y Nintendo Direct all on its own.
That's pretty cool.
That explains everything. Like, I'm expecting like 10 Nintendo Directs out of E3.
I don't think you should expect that many.
No, that's literally what they've been talking. Like, they want to do like mini ones every day.
But E3's only a week.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking
7
about.
days in a week.
Right, but there's going to be there's 2 right on their main day. They're going to have a pre-one for the press, and then they're going to have one where Shigeru Miyamoto and Reggie
have
come
like
out.
one big 3-hour direct?
Because nobody wants to sit in a chair and do that for...
Are you joking? I do.
Well, you
Well,
do.
Not everyone does.
It's like, show me everything.
Instead, they're going to do 6 half-hour ones. Spread out. So you can watch them in chunked amounts.
So make sure, by the way, you go to BOTemzUp.webs.com and check it out around E3 time, because it's going to look cool. I'm going to make sure it looks cool for E3. And we're going to have forums for you to post in. About,
I'm going to be there all week. I will.
Stuff like this. Any news that we get for E3, I'll be sure to put up. Blue will be sure to put up. TM will be sure to put up. And, anything we hear about at E3, it'll be there. So keep active.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll try to keep active, too. Give us incentive to keep active.
Nintendo. Bringing
leading the way.
the heat. It's like, you want Mario, you want Zelda, you want Star Fox.
Mario's packing heat.
I will still laugh the day that they come out with a joking one where it's just like their opening cutscene to Mario. He's got a shotgun and just blows a Goomba's head off. Boom.
Because that'll happen soon.
I will
Hail
laugh.
to the plumber, baby.
That'll happen when Nintendo goes under and becomes a third-party company. And Microsoft buys them out.
Activision presents a Nintendo game.
Mario Unleashed.
Call of
Just
Mario.
real quick, if Nintendo were to drop out of the hardware market and just go software, who picks them up?
Sony.
They know they can sell to both, so it won't even. It's not. It'll be like Sega.
Okay.
Well, I guess not now. I guess technically Sega's with Nintendo right now, aren't they? But
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I really want
sell
Nintendo
both.
to just kind of merge with Sega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Suck in the Sonic.
Well, Sega's got a lot of good properties. They really do.
The Nintendo Dreamcast.
No, it's more of Nintendo's got a lot of good, or Sega's got a lot of good IPs that I think could really benefit from Nintendo's guidance. Like Sega's stuff is usually it was always good, but there was always something off on almost every IP. Like it's just missing something. And I feel Nintendo's pretty good at finding that something to fix. Like this needs to be worked on.
Right. Nintendo, I mean, I heard they're helping with the new Sonic, but I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna stop yawning. My bad.
Get your yawn out of the way, then talk.
I think I read that I think Nintendo's working with the new Sonic game, working on it to polish it and help out with it, but I don't know. So, I'm excited for Sonic. Woo!
Yeah.
I'm just excited for E3. I love E3 every year. Every year I've been watching it anyway. I think since I started Let's Playing, I think I've been watching E3 every year. Maybe a couple of years before that. But
I've always watched it since I was 14, 13.
I can't remember my first one. Maybe the announcement of the Wii. I don't know. But yeah, E3 is a ton of fun to watch, and I'm excited this year. So
Well, considering the last 2 years, I've had so big expectations for Nintendo, and finally I'm getting what I want. Finally, I'm excited.
you don't know that. You said that last year too.
Yeah, I thought they were going to be all about the games, but it was third party they were doing, and I was just like, oh, come on.
Because that was the big thing.
Right. This year, though, it's first party.
Which is what I wanted last year. You knew this. I've
Which
been
is
complaining
weird
for
because
2
what everyone
years.
wanted before was third party.
Well,
And then
Nintendo
as soon as you
needs
take
it.
away the first party, you're like, what happened to it?
Yeah.
Well, Nintendo really needs it at the moment, so it's the reason Wii U's probably aren't selling very well. There's no
Actually, so when the Xbox One was announced, guess what
Mhm.
happened to the Wii U sales?
jumped up by 875%.
They spiked. Yeah, by 800% they spiked.
and Sony stock went up like 9% or
Yeah.
something, right?
Yeah. Well,
I
both
saw a
Nintendo and Sony
timeline.
stock
It
went up.
showed the timeline of the stocks, and as soon as the Xbox conference started, up it went up like right away, and like kept going up as the conference went on. Like I wonder if there was like peak moments where like they announced something and then they were like buy. This sounds stupid. Buy Sony stock. Oh man.
People are waiting in line at like GameStop, and as soon as the Xbox announced, all right, fuck this, I'll take a Wii U.
I don't know. Like I said, I told TM, don't expect. I'm expecting the first 2 years to be very rocky for the Wii U in terms of third-party support. Indie support, it's going to be amazing. First-party support's going to be really good. Third-party support, I'm curious on.
Okay, let's talk price for 1 second, okay, before we end.
Yeah.
Because I just want to get a rundown here of this.
Mhm.
Okay, so the Wii U is what? It's
What do you want, top model or mid model?
both.
300, 350.
Okay, so 300, 350.
Yep.
What is PS4 and Xbox One gonna be?
PS4, my guess is about 450 for a basic model with the unit and the controller. I bet with the camera it'll be 550, and then with the Xbox One it's going to be roughly $600 because it comes with the whole thing. But they're probably going to have a subscription package plan that drops it to about $300, but you have to pay about $50 a year for 5 years.
Oh my god, what the hell?
That's my
Well
little
thought
break.
out, apparently.
Yeah,
I'm thinking 400.
I was putting money on like $400.
400.
I'm
Yeah.
not for the Xbox. Not with what they were all promised. That has to come with the package deal.
Right.
Okay, I say 400 for PS4 and 450 for Xbox One.
Is that subsidized? Yeah. It's funny how the two haven't mentioned price, by the way. That tells me that both are nervous to say it.
Yeah, it's clearly
$600.
Are they trying to work? That must be why neither is backwards compatible either, right? Because that brings up price.
A little bit.
I thought I brought up
$600.
enough. I guess not.
$600.
I am expecting Microsoft to have that subsidized plan,
Also,
though.
both of their second screen things. So the Wii U gamepad comes with the thing, and it's still $350.
Yeah.
But like the second screen options for PS4 and Xbox are both things that you would have to buy separately.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably why too.
Mm-hmm.
I
Because
don't
if they
know.
included some kind of thing that came with it, it would be even more money.
All right.
Although Smart Glass, I gotta say, is something that is pretty cool. I got like I wish that existed on PS4.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna have it with
Jeez.
the Vita. It's gonna be nice. Can't
Yeah,
wait.
but it's only with the Vita.
Oh, I have
mean,
a
I
Vita.
wish-
So what's
Okay.
Good for you.
do. I don't. I'm just saying, like it would be cool if I could just use my phone.
Well,
and
you heard what they're gonna do with the with their back catalog of games, right?
No.
Well, you know Gaiakai? You remember that when they purchased them? Probably not. Gaiakai was like the fastest internet gaming site on the market, so Sony bought them out, and basically they morphed them in to handle their old games. And the idea is that Gaiakai is going to have the entire PS1, PS2, and PS3 library for streaming, and you can pay a monthly subscription, I think, fee. It might be part of PlayStation Plus, I don't know yet.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And you'll be able to stream it to any device.
That's actually pretty cool.
Rumor has it that Rare's new game is Star Tropics.
What?
That'd be weird.
That wouldn't even make sense.
Just what I'm reading. I'm reading rumors left and right. Just throwing some out there.
Okay, if it is, holy crap.
What is Star Tropics?
NES.
NES
Yeah.
game. There was 2 games on the NES. It plays kind of like a Zelda game, but it's like modern. Like
Huh.
so you use like a yo-yo.
Huh.
Like it's really good. The first one was really good. The second one, no. But oh my god, don't even say things like that, TM.
Well-
Oh my god, I'm really excited.
I hope it's not.
I'm telling you, it's KI3.
No, I'm saying Battletoads.
No,
That'd be
not
cool.
Rare's game.
Yeah, it is. That's Rare's game.
Star Tropics?
Star
Well,
Tropics
no,
and Battletoads.
Star Tropics isn't Rare's
No,
game.
I know Battletoads is Rare. I'm talking about it retro. Not, did I say Rare?
Oh, retro.
Retro.
Yeah, you said Rare.
I meant retro.
Oh, if it's retro, I'm even more excited. Awesome. I don't have to buy a new system.
You might have. That might be my selling point for Wii U.
If it's real, don't get too hyped.
If it's real.
Real quick, do you think Nintendo's going to throw out release dates or timings for these games, like Mario Kart, Smash Bros?
Timings, more or less. I don't think they're going to give you a release date for
I want to
most.
hear about the Mario Golf, the new one, and
Yeah,
when do we know the release date for Dream Team?
Nope.
Do we?
yeah, it's
No.
August.
Yeah, it was August, wasn't it?
Okay, we're not gonna hear any more than that then.
Probably not.
But
Maybe
at least Mario
maybe
Golf.
Maybe the story or something.
All
Either
right.
way.
We should probably wrap this up. Been going pretty long now. Long enough, anyway.
E3.
Woo!
E3.
Oh,
Get hyped.
so
BOTemzUp.webs.com. Sorry we've been gone.
E-Triple.
But
Blame school.
Oh, can
Really
I say
do.
something? Happy
that?
25th episode.
Yeah, yeah.
it's
A year and a half
25th
later.
Episode of Bottoms Up. So go with your friends and listen to our podcast.
We're a quarter of the way to 100, boys.
Yeah, that's never gonna happen.
We might reach it.
You can quote me on that.
But
And then
that's-
when 100 happens, then you can insert that.
Yeah.
Okay.
When we hit the 100th episode, I'm just going to ask you one question when you said that we wouldn't reach there. I'm going to look
It'll
at
be,
you.
what are your
"Well, I
rumors
can't
for the
mention
PlayStation 10?
Oh.
No. No!
I think we're done here.
All right. Oh, really quickly.
Uh-oh.
Just want to throw this up. There's a
Uh-oh.
deal on the Wii U that I want to
Got
mention.
it. Got it.
Am I there?
What?
Done.
Uh-oh.
What,
where
the
are you?
Kirby one?
Yeah, wait, so done. I
Wait,
did that last night.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Okay. Phew. Oh, Odin's gone. Well, I'll say it anyways for the
Get back
fans.
and call.
There's a deal on the Wii U this week, or it might be a week and a half. If you buy Kirby's Superstar, Kirby's,
If
or
you
if
just
you buy
buy
two
any
of
of
these,
them.
if you buy
Yeah.
two of these three games, Kirby
Were- were
Superstar,
Were you
Kirby
guys
Dream
there
Land
still?
3,
Yeah, we're here. What's up?
Kirby Dream Land
Wait,
3.
Blue, you have to do some editing.
Yeah, why?
Because I dropped.
Well, I heard
that's
the
fine.
drop, but that's not
No,
big.
but you have to edit out me.
Oh, did you go fuck?
'Cause
Whatever.
I might be talking over you. That's why.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
not a problem. Whatever.
Anyways, real quick, there's a 3-game deal going on the Wii U right now for the Virtual Console. They just released Kirby Superstar, Kirby Dream Land 3, and Kirby Dream Course. Is that what it's called?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, if you buy two of
TM's
any
a
of
big
these
fan.
3, you get the third one free.
And also, Kirby Superstar, Kirby Superstar is super discounted if you bought it on Wii.
Yes, I don't
Virtual
have
Console.
it.
So I did. I got photography.
TM loves Dream
Oh,
Course
you
so
know
much.
it.
You don't even
I
know.
played it for like a whole minute. I'm like, this is freaking stupid.
Isn't it Kirby Golf?
Yeah.
The controls suck.
The controls aren't bad because you have infinite time to make your decisions.
That's no excuse. We should
not
probably
bad.
end this. We need to end this.
All right, guys. Well, thank you
Okay,
guys for
I don't know.
listening.
I don't know if you wait before you go. I don't know if you heard my joke about when we get to the 100th episode, we'll be talking about the PlayStation 10.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It was funnier when I said it. Yes, Mander.
Awful.
All right. Anyways, thank you guys for listening to this episode of
Nice,
Bottoms Up
nice.
Podcast, where we are always drunk on games. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's been about, 6 months, roughly?
No,
Yeah.
3
Okay,
months, I
5. It's
think.
closer to 5.
we did like February. I was playing Fire Emblem last podcast.
Yeah, I'm saying 5.
3
5.
3 months there by.
Anyway, see you guys later.
No, wait.
What? Wow! it!
Future episodes, stay tuned. There might be some new segments.
What?
We didn't even send off.
Yeah,
No.
you idiot.
Yeah, we haven't said it off. I was just gonna say it. You keep interrupting.
Okay,
Okay.
wait.
All right,
no,
they got-
uh,
I'm gonna hit you. Next time I see you, I'm just gonna hit you. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Or God dang it! Oh, I screwed up. Thank you guys for listening. Rate, subscribe, do all the good stuff. We'll see you guys next time on Bottoms Up Podcast, episode 26.
BOTemzUp.webs.com.
I'm TM Sonic.
Everyone's
I'm
back.
Blaze Demon. Dick.
Till next time, bottoms up.
Who wants orange juice?